The movie opens showing two gods fighting over Athena, the goddess of war and wisdom, who could have destroyed humanity but chose to protect it instead. Brave knights from around the world swore their allegiance to her, learning to harness Cosmo, the power of the stars. Pretty interesting. Eventually, the gods retreated, becoming mere myths, but Athena was reborn 18 years ago as a helpless child. A knight clad in gold armor gave his life to protect her as they crashed to Earth. This is when Kiddo found her and began preparing a new generation of knights to protect Athena. In another scene, we see Seiya, a street orphan searching for his sister, Patricia, who was kidnapped years ago. During a fight with Cassius in a ring, Seiya unleashes a strange blue light kind of like a cosmic night light. He defeats Cassius easily but leaves before finishing the fight. He then meets Socrates and Alman Kiddo, who warn him that Kiddo's ex-wife, Vander Gurad, is hunting him. Apparently, she's less of an ex-wife and more of an ex-boss from hell. Gurad's warriors capture Socrates and pursue Seiya and Kiddo, who escape with the help of Mylok. Seiya demands answers but is knocked out by Mylok. Guess asking questions has its downsides. Seiya dreams about his sister's kidnapping and wakes up at Kiddo's hideout. Kiddo tells Seiya that his adopted daughter, Sienna, is the reincarnated Athena, and Seiya is destined to become the Pegasus Knight. It's like being told you're the chosen one, but with more sparkly armor. Patricia knew about Seiya's destiny and sacrificed herself to protect him. Kiddo advises Seiya to train under Marin, the Silver Knight, to use his Cosmo effectively. During breakfast, Sienna loses control of her Cosmo, but is calmed by Kiddo. Meanwhile, at Cassius' boxing ring, Gurad came with her warriors, including Nero, whose status will be known as the movie progresses, so keep watching. Gurad decided to close the boxing ring, but Cassius disagreed and had a fight with one of Gurad's warrior, who beat him to pulp, though Cassius landed a few punches. Cassius accepts Gurad's offer to become one of her powerful prototype soldiers to exact revenge on Seiya. Seiya and Sienna get to know each other. She explains that Kiddo saved her as a baby, and that Gurad used the gold armor to develop advanced technology. Sienna's Cosmo burst could help Seiya find his sister. Imagine using your GPS to find family, but with more cosmic energy. Sienna convinces Seiya to go to Marin for training. Seiya goes with Mylok to the mountain where Marin resides and climbs alone to meet her. Marin specializes in helping knights control their Cosmo. Seiya's training initially goes poorly, but with Marin's help, he keeps training. That night, Sienna has a vision of herself as Athena destroying Seiya's armor and causing global destruction, which causes her to emit another Cosmo burst. Seiya eventually gains control of his Cosmo. His pendant glows and unlocks his Pegasus armor. Seiya experiences a vision while bonding with the armor, revealing that Kiddo was present when Gurad took Patricia. This made Seiya angry and ready to confront Kiddo, but Marin stopped him. This made both of them have a serious fight. Seiya eventually returns to Kiddo's hideout to confront him, but Sienna takes him away. She reveals that she destroyed Gurad's arms when she was young, and Gurad was forced to drain Cosmo from children to stay alive. Kiddo helped Gurad kidnap Patricia, but Gurad let her go when she learned Patricia had no Cosmo. Eventually, Kiddo realized Gurad sought power, not survival, and left her. Gurad arrives at Kiddo's hideout after Nero tortures its location out of Socrates. As promised earlier, let me explain the character Nero. Nero is a powerful Phoenix saint, who possesses the ability of Phoenix illusion, and can manipulate minds and create illusion. That was how he tortured Socrates to reveal Kiddo's hideout. Now, let's proceed with the movie. Seiya and Sienna return to the mansion. Seiya fights Gurad's soldiers but fails to activate his Pegasus armor while fighting Cassius, and he got beaten unconscious. Kiddo sets his estate to self-destruct to stop Gurad, but Gurad escaped, leaving Kiddo to die in the explosion. Sienna is captured, and Seiya can't stop them. Gurad, giving up on fixing herself, starts draining Sienna's Cosmo. Mylok rescues Seiya, who forgives himself for not rescuing Patricia. They travel to Gurid's base, where Seiya unlocks his Pegasus armor and defeats Gurid's soldiers and Cassios easily. Gurid, unable to watch Sienna be drained, reverses the process. Nero turns against her and assumes his Phoenix Knight form. Nero and Seiya fight each other for a while but are interrupted by Sienna, who has almost completed her transformation into Athena, causing destruction. With Seiya's help, Sienna regains control but falls unconscious. When she wakes, Sienna's hair has turned purple. She and Gurid reconcile, and Sienna restores Gurid's arms. Sienna and Seiya leave with Mylok. Nero watches them go. The movie ends showing Sienna revealing to Seiya that the old gods are returning, and the Knights of the Zodiac will be needed to stop them. Sienna tells Seiya that before they gather the other knights, they'll have to find Patricia. And remember folks, always check your Cosmo before starting a fight. Nobody likes an interstellar power failure at mid-battle. If you loved this movie, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and comment your thoughts on this movie. See you in my next video.